So you might be thinking, I can do the basic spin with the cube and it's kind of easy. What's the next thing to learn? In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to do the advanced up and around your body spin with the cube. This trick looks a little something like this. So you're going to start from this position around your body. You're going to spin it up and above your head to here. Then you're simply going to do the same as you did to bring it up, but coming down on the other hand. There's barely any tutorials online, so I don't know what this trick is officially called, but I'm just calling it, up and around for reference. To get to the starting position, even that is a little bit awkward at the beginning, so I'd recommend picking the cube up like this, and then simply transferring your hand round to this bar, and then bringing it to this neutral position like that. There's no exact place for your hands to be, but as you can see, mine are pretty much in the center, maybe a little bit closer this side of the center to me. The first thing to note in this trick is the balance point is that corner right above you. That means that that is where you're going to have to look and keep your eye on throughout the trick. So I'm always looking at that point, making sure it's the one that I'm trying to keep above me. So the first step of this trick is initiating the momentum. For me, I'm going to spin it counterclockwise, so to my left. What that means is with my left hand, I'm going to be pulling backwards. With my right hand, I'm going to be pushing forward. I wouldn't necessarily overthink this, but you do definitely need some momentum for this trick to work. It's going to be impossible to do if you're trying to do it really slowly, unless you've got a particularly light or easy to manipulate cube. So step one, simply pull your left arm back while pushing your right arm forward and up. Obviously, you're going to have to get this left hand out of the way, so you don't want to leave it there so it gets stuck like this. You need to pull it, but also allow your arm to go inside the cube, so like that. A neutral position, pull and a push while also going up with it. So pull and a push, going up, and we want to stop in this position here. Remember, always looking at that point up there. If it's too far forward, this is going to be really hard. If it's too far backwards, it's simply just going to fall off. So you have to make sure it's balanced, and as soon as this is in the middle, everything else just follows afterwards. Pull and a push, up to the top, stop there. If you don't have enough momentum, this is what it might look like. Pull and a push, no momentum. You have to rely on the balance, otherwise it's going to fall. As opposed to a tiny bit of momentum in the correct direction, goes up very easily. So let's now practice the second half of the trick. Starting with the cube up here. This time, you're going to pull with your left hand and you're going to push with your right hand. So the cube is spinning that way. So you're going to go push, pull. And it's going to be your left hand that guides the cube down. So here, pull, push. Keeping an eye on that corner up there. Pull, push. At this stage, this arm is going to reach behind and grab like this. I remember when I learned this, I spent a lot of time sort of reaching with my hand and I wasn't able to find the pole. So expect this to happen, but it will get easier with time, obviously. So now let's try and link the first part and the second part together. You may find it easier to begin with a bit of a wind up to initiate that first bit of momentum. So here, pulling up, middle point, switching over, reaching behind like that. One little tip is you can actually turn with the cube and it should make it slightly easier to control and to catch the poles. So as you're spinning it up, you're walking around a little bit, and if you're going with the momentum of the cube, it should just give you that little bit of extra time on each part of the trick. Remember to bear in mind that I'm trying to show you this slowly, but it is a lot easier to do it with a little bit of speed. So that was slow. And then for example, with speed, it just makes the entire trick a lot lighter and a lot less effort to perform. As you might be able to tell, it's very easy to link 2 in a row or multiple in a row. All you have to do is continue on with the movement as soon as it reaches back into your right hand. So you're going from here, just doing one move exactly the same, and here is the starting point, exactly how you started. So you can simply just keep going, and then over time you're going to find it easier to do. As soon as you begin to get comfortable with this trick, you can start to try and link it with other moves, such as the above the head spin like this, or you know, the round the body spin like this, or you can even try and, you know, do it with one hand like that, etc. This is sort of a fundamental cube trick that a lot of things lead on from. So experiment, let me know how you get on. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, comment and subscribe for more videos like this. Any questions, please just let me know. Thanks for watching and have a lovely day.
Yeah.